What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. Can you believe it is February of 2026 and this is the first video that I've been able to do this year? Life's been lifing, schedule's been crazy, but today is the day. I'm taking you with me for this first episode of the year as I go check out the Dallas RV Supershow. Let's go. Welcome to Bromadic Life Adventures. Let's go. The Dallas RV Supersale is an annual RV show held at Dallas's Market Hall. As I mentioned before, the Dallas RV Supersale is one of only a few RV shows that we have in Dallas. Although this show is usually nice, it's nothing in comparison in magnitude nor selection like what you would find at large shows like the Hershey and Tampa RV shows. However, this show will feature some very reputable dealers like Blue Compass RV, United RV, Holiday World, National Indoor RV Centers, McLean RV Superstores, and Vought RV, who I purchased my Jayco White Hawk 29BH from back in 2022. For this video, although there are hundreds of RVs, I won't be showing all of them. I'll mainly feature the top 3 RVs I would consider for myself, as well as a few others that aren't necessarily for me, but that I think are pretty cool. All right, I am here at the Market Center, about to head on inside and take you in there with me so we can check out some of these RVs for 2026. I'm going to be meeting up with a guy I met through my YouTube channel who is a salesman at Blue Compass RV. He goes by the name of Daryl King, AKA the RV Pastor. He's going to be meeting us at the door. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. I am here at the Dallas RV Supershow, here with Daryl King, who I met through my YouTube channel. He's known as the RV Pastor. Daryl's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on here at the show. He's also going to take us to take a tour of this store, Geneva. Take us up.
And what is up, Brian, man? It's an honor to be on the channel, brother. I watch you. I'm a fan. Welcome to the Dallas. This is the last day. This is Sunday of the Dallas RV show. This unit is one of the units that we carry here at Blue Compass. It's a Geneva Class A. Believe it or not, it is a small Class A. This one is about 24 feet, and it's built that way so that you can get in and out of the parks. Very nice entry-level Class A unit, priced pretty well. Right around $80,000 to $90,000, and it's a very well thought out unit. We don't have a whole lot of storage in this Class A. We got a little bit of storage in the front. We got a little bit of storage back here in the back. We do have a 110 outlet right here. Your furnace. One of the beautiful things about this one is that it has a tankless water heater. So as long as you have a good strong connection at the port, you're gonna be able to have endless hot water, and that's the beautiful thing about it. A nice little garage as well, as we call it, back here. So we got a little bit of storage back here that passes all the way through. Of course, you're going to have your full awnings, LED. They reach out pretty good, so you can sit out here on your campsite and have a great time. We know, Brian, you don't mind getting out there and doing a little bit of camping.
Not at all.
With a couple of friends. So as we come inside, we can see that we have a nice love seat. It does pull out to make a bed. If you wanted to put down your table, a table sits here. We probably got it stored right now, so you can have a table. A nice step up to the cockpit. Your nice captain's chairs. You do have also, you can put a table here in the center, but you also have a flip-up desk if you want to sit here and do a little bit of work. Nice to have there. We're going to have a bed that will come down. This bed will hold about 500 pounds.
Is it a manual or automatic?
It's going to be automatic.
Okay.
The engine does have to be running for it to come down, in a safety position for it to come down.
Okay.
We got a nice fan right here to vent out. This is on the Ford. This is a gas 7.3 liter engine, so you got a little bit of power there. One slide. That slide will come in about right here. So you still have room if you stop to where you can get to your bathroom. In our galley, we do have an additional drop down if we need more counter space, solid surface counter space. Nice circular steel sink right there. You're also going to have your faucet. We got a small propane grill. Plenty of cabinet space up here. It's lit up. As well as your microwave. A few drawers. We're going to have a residential refrigerator and freezer. And as we come on back, you know, I'm kind of a big guy, Brian, but I got enough room to get on back here. You're going to have your bathroom here. This does close off. It has a magnet right there at the top. So you got your little privacy right there. Okay. And of course you can see the bed configuration. It can be a double, or you can actually fill that in to make it a full-size bed.
Okay. Nice.
A full-size RV King bed. Cabinet space up front, up top I should say, and a window to look out at your scenery. Privacy curtain if you need it. And a little bit of closet space with a mirror here. And there's that table that fits up top.
And that is our description of the Geneva.
Yes, sir.
RV Pastor, we appreciate it. I also like the fact, gotta have my TV.
Definitely gotta
and
have
it's
TV.
across from the couch.
Yes, sir. Sit there and have a great view for your TV right there.
Shout out to the RV Pastor. Now it's time to check out some of the other RVs. This is a Coachmen Galleria, which is a Class B. Even though I would never get a Class B, simply because there's not enough room for a bigger guy like me. However, I love looking at them. If you don't need all the space like I do, this may be a good option. Now, my dream RV is the Leisure Travel Unity 24MB. But with the starting MSRP of $225,300, I'm just gonna have to keep on dreaming. So when I saw this next RV that was basically the same floor plan as the Unity 24MB, but half the price, I got a little excited. There's so many people in here, it's kind of hard for me to go inside and kind of video, but I love the fact that it has an outdoor TV. Got the lit awning, and let's see if we can go inside. Oh yeah, this is perfect size. So the first thing I notice is that this seat right here, first of all, it's a very nicely put together couch, good quality. And you have your fold down bed. This kind of reminds me of some of the other models that I've seen. You have the Murphy bed right here that folds down. When it folds down, you can pop this TV up right here. The fireplace. And back here is a shower that I can actually fit in. Your washer and dryer combo. This is the Lineage F Series sitting on a Ford F600 chassis. That is crazy. This one is already sold, but man, this Joker is nice. I don't know if this is considered a Super C or what, but this Joker is nice. Of course, this is one of the ones that's not in my price range right now, but I still like looking at them. Looks like one slide out. Very nice table down that area. Seats sit across from the TV, which still some models don't have. 3-burner cooktop, oven, nice refrigerator freezer. I love the decor in this. This looks like a, yep, washer and dryer. Nice. Restroom and a very tall shower with beautiful decor, tall enough for me to be able to stand in it. All right, I don't know how people fit in these, but we'll check this out. It's called a Prolite Suite Deluxe. And this one basically just has a little you can't even see it, I gotta zoom out. This little cushion right here slides up on these wooden support beams on the side. The part that's of the cushion that's standing up lays down, and you have a bed about from here to back there, which looks like every bit of 5 feet, maybe 6 feet, but I know my head will be at the end. It just has a little microwave and a little sink. Not for me, but somebody has a purpose for this. Pretty cool. All right, so this is the Winnebago Vista, and if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the lower versions of their Class A's. I don't think it's the lowest, but I know it's not their high-end model. I want to check it out. I'm not sure what's going on with this TV. Okay, it's got a little extension on the TV, so that's cool. I guess this is like a little chute or a storage area, and this is sold. It was going for $136, and it is the Vista 33K. So let's go check it out on the inside. And wow, normally I don't really like the layouts, but I like this one. Has the overhead bunk. I don't like the TV over the table. Just something I've never liked, but I do like the fact that the TV is across from the chairs. Now I think that's pretty cool. Of course, this is on a Ford chassis. Nothing, spectacular. Seats look like they're pretty comfortable though, but the kitchen decor looks really nice. Nice wood with the black accents. I'm actually liking this one. Got the microwave, 3-burner cooktop, refrigerator. Looks like a queen bed. Now, I naturally always want a king bed, but with my travel trailer, I realized the king bed was actually too big. I couldn't walk around it. So I kind of like this queen bed because I like the ability to be able to walk around. Here is one full bathroom in here. And then I noticed back here in the shower area, there is kind of like a half bath with a toilet. Check this shower out. It's okay. I might have to bend down a little bit, but at least it's wide enough where I don't have to feel like I'm being squeezed. So I'm actually liking this Vista. Now, I did not see a washer and dryer, but I do believe there's probably a connection for a washer and dryer. Plenty of storage. I like this TV. in the bedroom. Looks like it flips up for storage. Pretty cool. This is the Coachmen Encore 335 FS Class A motorhome. The show price was $144,149, and this was by far my favorite RV of all the ones that I looked at. I'm possibly about a year away from upgrading from my travel trailer to a drivable motorhome. I have pretty much narrowed it down to a B+ or a Class A. B+ because of the maneuverability and the ability to get in and out of parking spaces and campgrounds, but the Class A seems to be where I'm leaning toward the most. What I like about this Class A is the modern decor, the sleek appliances, and the simple layout that actually makes sense, like placing the TV and the fireplace directly across from the sofa. I still can't believe manufacturers still put TVs and fireplaces to the side of the sofa. I also love the fact that it has a washer and a dryer. Now we're gonna check out this destination trailer. I don't really have a desire for a destination trailer, but we're gonna look in here because it's so nice. This is the Foundation by Grand Design. And even before we go in, they have a balcony on the lower level that have stairs that go to the balcony on the upper level. That's crazy. And this is the 42 GD. Wow. Look at all this space. Got an island kitchen. Look at this. This is nice. Got the TV. Huge area. And this back patio is a trip. They will let us go the stairs. You can go up the stairs and you end up here. So here's the back bedroom. It steps down. Bathroom shower is kind of small, but I can deal with that. And here's the back bedroom, I guess the main bedroom. Another TV, a fireplace over here. The closet space looks like this is a washer dryer. This one is about $99,000. And it also has awnings the full length. All right, for some reason, when I got ready to look at this travel trailer, the music was blasting, so I decided to do a voiceover to avoid a copyright strike. This is the Forest River Aurora 26 FKDS. As you can see, it has a nice small outdoor kitchen, which I love. Beautiful awning with blue LED lights. One of the things that I enjoyed about this travel trailer was the simplicity of the layout. As you enter in, you have the kitchen area to the right. Right next to the kitchen area is the dinette table, which is where it should be. And then as you enter into the middle of the travel trailer, you have the entertainment center area. couch located right across from the fireplace and TV. You work your way back to the bathroom. Nice shower. Not too big, but enough room for me to get done what I need to get done. And then as you go into the back, you have a bedroom. Looks like a queen bed. Nothing fancy, but just enough for what I need. While walking through the vendor area of the RV show, I came across the liquefied booth. I was disappointed to find out that just the day before, Matt from Matt's RV was in the house. Matt is one of my most favorite RV salesmen that I watch on YouTube. I would have loved to have had the opportunity to ask him which RV has the best prime pooping position. Maybe next time, Matt. All right. So my phone died while I was finishing up in the Dallas RV Supershow. Overall, I had a pretty good time. I will say there were not as many of the types of RVs that I normally look for. I usually like to see Class A's. There were only a few Class A's. Even the ones I saw, they weren't really that impressive in terms of, the ones that I like. But I did see some travel trailers, even though I'm not in the market for a travel trailer. I did see some pretty nice travel trailers. I did see a fifth wheel or two. That destination trailer was awesome. And there were a few more that I really, really liked. Hopefully, at some point in the future, Dallas will get a real big RV show like Hershey or the Tampa RV show. But anyway, that was my first episode to kick off the 2026. And I'm looking forward to a lot more posts this year. I'm looking to a lot more adventures to share with you. If you have not subscribed and you like this information that you're seeing on my shows, on my videos, please like and subscribe. Also, I am planning for my next set of adventures. If you have any suggestions that you have for campgrounds or resorts or any other kind of adventure that you think I'll enjoy, put it down in the comments. Oh, and also shout out to the RV pastor, Daryl King, who's doing some great work at Compass RV. I appreciate the interview and the walkthrough. I appreciate the walkthrough through the Thor Geneva. Also, John Pritchett, another one of my subscribers. I ran into him out here at the show. This is Brian the Bromad. For those of you all that already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate your support. And stay tuned, because 2026 is going to be amazing. Peace. Thank you for watching this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. If you thought this episode was cool, click on the like button and share this channel with your friends. If you have not already done so, I invite you to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may be notified anytime a new episode is released. If you have any positive comments, please leave them in the comments section. All these things will help me grow my channel and make it better. This is Brian the Bromad. God bless and peace.